What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from SL Effect. My wife told me I need to start doing some videos and some lives, and I haven't really been doing too many, so I need to get on the ball. She said, "Why do I have a YouTube if I barely post?" And she right. So I need to start really posting more often. I need to start doing regular videos and lives. So I'm driving home right now. So I said, well, let me talk to my folks out there in YouTube land about something. So without further ado, if you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. And leave me a comment or something, But anyway, so my wife and me and the boys, we just came back from a cruise on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Let me tell y'all straight up, we should have canceled that trip when we could have. It was a 7-day cruise, leaving out of Orlando, going to Nassau, Bahamas, Amber Cove, DR, and Grand Turks. And I gotta tell y'all straight up, that was the most disappointing trip I have ever been on. And I will never go on a trip in December again. We went on cruises in October. We went on cruises in August, July, June. But we decided to do a close to Christmas cruise. And I don't think that we have ever encountered any weather like this one. From the first day till about the 5th day was nothing but wind, rain, rockiness, you name it, that's what it was. And the food, I don't even want to talk about the food. My wife don't even want to talk about the food. The food wasn't terrible. It was just like alternate food one day to the next. That's how they did it. Like, let's say for instance, you have steak on Monday, chicken on Tuesday, steak on Wednesday, chicken on Thursday. Something like that. That's it. That's just the type of way they had the food. And I don't know. I was not pleased with that cruise. The Mardi Gras has a roller coaster, right? A sky coaster, whatever you want to call it. Like a little motorcycle, 2 people fit on it. And it's a roller coaster. Didn't run it the whole cruise, all 7 days. It didn't run because the weather was too bad. It was either wet or too much wind. And the little rope course that they got on most of the ships, you can't even do that. And every time we went to an island, it rained. We had to wonder, is it gonna rain? Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna rain? We got rain. It was like an on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off rain. All 3 islands. I know they can't predict the weather or nothing like that, but that's my gripe. But my wife was, why didn't I really do any videos? I did some videos, but not any document, videos, no, things about the islands and stuff, which I say I was going to do. But I guess during all of the crap that was going on, I didn't even feel like really making, videos about the cruise, because it was horrible. It was, and I don't know if anybody else went on this same cruise. It was December 14th through the 22nd, Carnival Mardi Gras, leaving out of Orlando. One of my coworkers, because I live in North Carolina, one of my coworkers said his wife's friends went on that same cruise. I mean, wow. What are their odds? And they say the same thing. It was horrible. It was just wind, rain, and rocked the boat. That's all it was. And the wind was whipping so hard, like up on the top deck. I guess that's deck 17 or whatever. Like, I thought it was like a ship fan, or a ship. What was that? A ship generator, a ship something. But what it was the wind whipping through the roller coaster beams so fast that it was like a whistling howl, like just that hard of wind. It was crazy. I'm looking around, is that a generator? Is that what is that? She said, no. My wife said, no, that's the wind. Man, we couldn't even really play mini golf. I mean, we really couldn't do nothing, really. Excuse me, sorry, I got a little cold, whatever it is. Funny, because everybody on the ship was coughing. And we get home, we all start coughing. So whatever it is, we got it from that cruise. Go figure. That sucks. Mine started up as soon as I got home. I felt like, when I got off the boat, every time I got out the car to get, because we drove to Orlando from North Carolina, and every time I got out the car to get gas, the chilling, the air, was kind of brisk and cool. But every time I got up, my body instantly started shaking like a leaf. I said, oh Lord, I'm finna be sick. I am about to be sick. I didn't mean to claim that, but I guess I did. And so we stopped at Buc-ee's, and we bought a couple of things from Buc-ee's, drinks and food, and we just kept riding. We kept driving. We had to stop twice for gas. So that was it. So when we got home, pulled up into the driveway, and I got in the car, it's like 20-something degrees, and I'm like, oh my goodness. My body was shaking like I was vibrating. That's how much I was shaking. So I had to hurry up, grab those luggage, and take them in the house quick. And I got in the house, we left the heat on downstairs, but left the heat off upstairs. So one of my sons turned on the heat upstairs, but we was okay downstairs. But man, it was so cold. This little whatever I got, it ain't no COVID or nothing like that. I know they got that new bird flu going on around, but I know this ain't it. But I'm just getting back on the subject about the cruise. I wasn't happy with that cruise. My wife wasn't happy with the cruise. My kids, they couldn't really play in the pool like they wanted to because the water was just splashing out of the pool. Just wait. I mean, it was just that bad. The boat was shaking just that bad. Like the jacuzzi, hot tubs, and the pool, just water just coming all out. And they got people on standby, just squeeze you in the water, out of the way so people don't slip and fall or whatever. But man, so we were making plans to go on another cruise in June with my brothers and sisters, which I don't know if it's gonna happen. So we're just trying to see now what we're gonna do. We don't know yet. But nah. And another thing, also the hospitality, the people on the cruise, like the staff, they were not really hospitable at all. We went on the Carnival Magic, I think a year before. Let me tell you, all the staff on that boat, man, they were on point. They were just the sweetest, and we had got the gratuity package, and we were still leaving tips. we were still leaving tips because that's how nice the people were. But this one, nah, heck no. We did it a couple times, not thinking. I had ordered some water, from the boat, and a 12-pack of small bottled water, $18. $18. Excuse me? And you can't bring water. All you can bring is soda and wine if you want to bring. My kids brought their 12-pack of sodas. One brought Sprite. One brought Cherry Coke. My wife and I, we brought 2, Moscatos. We enjoyed those. She enjoyed it more than I did, of course. But, man, I believe that cruise could have been a whole lot better if we would just went another time. But I'm not going in December no more. No. It had to be that because it was terrible. One of my co-workers is going on a cruise Friday. But he's going on Norwegian. I forgot which Norwegian boat, but he's going on a cruise on Norwegian. And I gotta ask him, like after he finished his cruise, how was his? How was the weather? Because mine was just horrible. My kids, if you go through my shorts, you'll see my kids was playing mini golf. I made a little short about that, kind of funny. Made a little short about the little towel animals. It didn't do too much at all, I did a little short about, I guess it was a little short about the lychee beer. And that was in Nassau. It was beer with lychee. Like lychee, the little fruit, the little red fruit. You open it up, it's got like a soft jelly-like fruit with a seed in it. It tastes good. It's delicious. And I wish I could have bought more of that bag with me. I really do, because that was some good stuff. I mean, I don't know how y'all about sweet stuff, but that was delicious. I'm going to order some as soon as I get a chance to. I'm going to order some of that stuff. So that was good. But the return home wasn't so bad. It was pretty quick. It was a pretty easy ride home. Going up was heavy duty wind and rain. Coming back, it was a little bit, but not as bad. So I hope that I called Carnival, let them know about my cruise. I don't know if it's going to do anything or not, but hey, it's worth a try, right? Give me some of them cruise bucks, or give me some points or something to my next cruise. Because the reason I went on that cruise ship was to ride that sky coaster, that roller coaster, and couldn't ride it. I wanted to also get on the rope course, couldn't do that because it was closed all 7 days. And that was it, But I'm not saying I'm not gonna go on any more cruises, but I'm just not going in October. I'm just not going in December. I'll just stick with the summer. I know the summer's hurricane season, whatever, but every time I went, in the summer, it was always good. We went on Carnival, we went in June. I think it was Norwegian, we went in June or July, I can't remember. One of them we went in. But like I said, those cruises were fabulous. I think one island with the Norwegian, which was Belize, that one had like a little quick freak storm come through the island, like maybe like a 5-minute heavy windstorm, but it quickly went away. It was real quick, and then the sun came back out just like nothing ever happened. It's like a little quick snap storm or something. That's what I want to call it. So, but I'm sure my wife probably did her video about the cruise already. Y'all know my wife, Ruthie's This and That and Family. Check her out. And that's basically about it, y'all. I just say let me go ahead and do something. Let me talk to the folks so everybody don't forget about me. Y'all know who this is. It's SL Effect. You know, trying to keep it going. I keep watching my, watching my subscribers drop because they ain't doing nothing. You know, and watching, my watch hours are not really moving because they ain't doing nothing. I gotta start doing some lives too. You know, I mean, I know when I do lives, it always turns into like an argument, fight. You know, because like I said before, I do a lot of political talk and stuff. I don't want to, continue to piss people off, but once you start talking my language in politics, I mean, it's on and popping. So, but that's it, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's been over 16 minutes already. So, thank y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all watching this video. If you like it, please like and subscribe to my channel and comment if you like it. What you think about it. Tell me what can I do better with my channel. Like give me some pointers and some tips. Like honest pointers and tips, not no trolling pointers and tips, because there's a lot of crazy trolls out there. I know. So, anyway, y'all know what I always say. I love y'all. You can't do nothing about it. So y'all have a blessed day.